boom, no posh fancy intro at the moment because, well, we're not doing a challenge or anything like that. Got no viewers at the moment neither, so that's all right. I was going to tag a few. So we'll go and find Mr. Stu Walker. Wherever he's gone. He's hiding somewhere. It's got to be... Stu, if you're there, well, Katie's there, you can do some tagging. So, the excellent Mr. Lee Alexander from the 405 Chilee company created the perfect chili egg. Well, perfect egg for chili heads. If you're not a chili head, it's probably best avoided because he makes some spicy stuff. So, this guy here is the guy that made it, Mr. Lee Alexander. It was frozen. No, he hasn't. He was just standing still. And this is the guy that won it.
Hello.
Afternoon.
Out of curiosity, Lee, how many hours did it take to create the egg?
Well, if I knew what I was doing, a lot less, but it probably in total about 30 hours, probably, because I had a few trials, a few errors, a few remakes, some tempering issues as well. No,
I'm guessing that 30 hours didn't include the grinding times and...
No, not really, no. Because they're 30 hours each for the grinding, so there's 3 different chocolates there.
So that's a lot of hours it took to create that egg.
Yeah, a lot of hours, but a lot of well, all of it's learning process. So
hopefully you get paid well then.
Well, I wish.
When he put the idea to me, he was saying he was practicing with all the different methods of what to do, and it was him that came up with the idea of an egg inside of an egg inside of an egg, and all that, because he could play with that many different methods of chocolate. He's chocolate monkers.
Got obsessed with making it, but we've watched the journey. For a year. It's been amazing watching it, like when he's putting them up all the time and how far it's coming and what he's been doing, and it's awesome. And the ones that I've tried have all been perfect. Do you know what I mean? Like so creamy, so smooth, and balanced well for the heat and stuff as well. So
I'm loving it, and especially with this new bit of kit I've got for the melting the chocolate and tempering it in the actual chocolate melter. It's a game changer. It's made it so much easier and quicker. So you get the perfect temper pretty much every time.
Yeah. Well, you've done one of the best things, isn't it? You're going from bean to bar instead of folk where they'll go and buy the chocolate from Tesco's or whatever. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, you put in fantastic effort.
Yeah, that's my own fault, really.
I have tried not to shake it, but there's one little dent, so don't be broken. Don't be broken.
The only thing I'm worried about is the middle egg, the raspberry one, because it's very, very thin. It's a very thin egg, and with the buttons shaking about inside, and that volcanic egg in the middle, I'd imagine it's probably shattered it. But
if you'd like to start opening it, James, Lee can describe the layers of the egg.
Oh yeah. So well, most of you already know about the Naga Orange, because I've been making that one and selling that one for quite some time now. The raspberry one, that's not quite on the website yet, but I've been playing about with new ideas, because first off it started off with just a white raspberry. Now it's a white raspberry with dried raspberry pieces in it. So that's going to be the final chocolate. So that'll be on the website as soon as I can make another batch, because I've got a new refiner coming on Monday, so I'll have 3 then. Yeah, so that'll be on the website hopefully in the next week or so. And then then you got the volcanic egg, which people had some of this chocolate some time ago. It was a really, really hot one, and I reduced the heat a little bit, but this one I've ramped up the heat again. So the one like Adele's got this morning, the chocolate chili, and the one Angus done last night is alive. It's fairly warm. But that's going to be a stayer. That's going to be part of my product range. But it's not for the little chili heads at all.
It's basically an egg that's got mixed layers of all different heats, so lots of different people could enjoy it.
Oh yeah, definitely this has, yeah. Is that broken?
Aye.
Ah.
The top shell, but that's all right. That was getting smashed open anyway. At least I don't need to make a mess breaking that one open. There was the one little dent in the box.
I did try to pad it out as much as possible, but I've never had to wrap an egg that big before.
Oh, the smell. They're all just coming through at once. Oh, I wish I had my phone. If I had my bloody phone, I could tilt the wee thing. It's all smashed.
Oh, no. Oh, the volcanic egg's still there, all right, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Big one.
That looks like a thick egg.
It is, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And whole. Excellent. The white one's destroyed. The white one's been destroyed.
I thought it would be.
But it smells fantastic. They're all coming through. Look, every bit of it.
I need to do a bit of work on how I package it, I think.
Although I'll packaging in it.
Yeah, I probably won't make this. I probably won't remake this again. You know, I've got no plans to, but
I was hoping to see that.
I will do it
because it just looked amazing. So I take it that was inside that.
Yeah.
And then the buttons round it.
Yeah. With the buttons, I think you've got orange Naga buttons. I think there's strawberry Naga buttons as well. When I was just playing around with flavors.
Yeah, there's different sizes too. You get the wee one, and then a bigger one.
Yeah.
You got to try a button so we know which one you got.
Yeah. Just try to divide it all.
Jem Davis says, "Who's timing James for £1, £4 of chocolate eating?"
I haven't got a week to sit here.
You'll be finished another egg by the time I get through this.
It'll be Easter again.
Yeah, be Easter again.
Yeah, I'll try. This one must be the orange Naga. Looks a bit more orangey, but don't know. Try it.
One second.
Beautiful.
Was it the
Lovely
orange?
little heat. Just a lovely little tongue sting.
Sorry about that. So which one's that? Orange?
That was orange one, aye. Lovely.
Aye.
Zachary Goot says, "It looks divine."
Oh, wow. I've not tried that one before. That is amazing. That's amazing.
That a raspberry.
Right, I was going to share this out with some folk. You're not getting any of the white raspberry.
The white raspberry is off the table. He's keeping that to himself.
Aye, because I was going to divide up and give you a few bits out there for the folk. Which I will do. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to eat all this myself, so I'll divide it up and I'll give you a few folk some. I'll do something over the next couple of days. And
anybody wanting to try the white raspberry, if you check that website out, going across the bottom of there,
it's that big bowl.
the white raspberry is going into production and will be on his website. Right, not as an egg, just as a bar.
Yeah, be in there. And as you probably saw, I've got new molds this week as well. So they're going from 50-gram bars to 100-gram bars. So it'll be
doubled in size.
A better size, yeah.
What one's that one, James?
The strawberry. That's lovely. There's no heat to it that I can taste. Well, feel.
I can't remember whether I put heat in that one or not. Or I was just playing about with different flavors, different.
If the orange one was hotter, he won't notice because
the orange ones are hotter. That's that comes through straight away. The strawberry one, the slight strawberryness just comes through. That is lovely. And then this bad boy, what's in this then?
Well, what isn't in it? You got a Reaper in there. You got Scorpion.
You shouldn't have told him. We should have seen if he could find out. Kaylee Smith says, "Oh my God, bigger bars."
And as people have mentioned before, obviously all the chili powders go in about 15 hours before the grind ends, so you can't actually see any of it really inside the chocolate.
It's all ground up and smooth.
Yeah.
Aye. The Reaper comes through late. It just tastes like white milk chocolate, and then the Reaper comes through. I can't pick any flavours out properly. Apart from
I don't think there's any flavour in that one. It was all just heat.
It's
straight white chocolate with heat.
It's a Reaper heat, so it's like it's coming late. It's not hitting the mouth straight away, but it's got the Reaper hit at the back of the throat and it comes on late. It's lovely. They're all good. They're all good. Awesome. This white raspberry one is just beautiful.
Well, I think you better save some of that for wee Dafty.
They'll all be wanting a bit.
On the grounds of wasn't it wee Dafty that won it?
Such a shame that I'm a massive chocolate fan, but wow, these are beautiful. And it's just so much. So I'll divide a couple of bags up and I'll do something and I'll send some so other folk can try this. Do you know what I mean? It's got to be shared out to the group. It's to somebody.
It was designed as a shared egg and somebody in a single house in a you know,
I mean,
couldn't have guessed it, could you?
Trying to eat big chocolate bars, but not that big on my own. Again, just absolutely fantastic, beautiful chocolate. The heat level is perfect. It's not overpowering. It's not going to hurt anybody. Do you know what I mean? The orange one's probably the hottest one. Even compared to the big egg and that, the wee buttons are the hotter one. The strawberry one's lovely. Couldn't get much heat off that. And that one there, that's your little Reaper creeper at the end. It gets the throat and it comes up. And it just tastes like milk chocolate. But it's got an orange coating. Lovely. Well done, Lee. Fantastic, mate.
Yeah, cheers.
That's something maybe, I don't know if you should go that big next year, do you know what I mean? But you should definitely make some eggs.
I'll definitely be doing some eggs. That's why I'm going to continue practicing throughout the year, making sure I get them right, ready for next Easter. Definitely.
Nobody's getting a bit of this one, but amazing. And cheers, Tony, for getting this organised, really, and doing a competition for anybody in Nuke to win. I just happened to be me.
That was all Lee.
Well, fair dues, Lee. Nice one. Well done. Amazing.
Oh, you're welcome. I enjoyed it. Even the frustrating bits.
Yeah, you've put in a lot of hard work for your chocolate, what you've been doing over the year. And it's shown off and it's coming out and it's doing really well. Well done to you, pal. Well done.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Well,
good.
Coming up later on tonight is something that features one of your sauces, the nuclear fusion pizza sauce, nuclear fallout pizza sauce. So that could be exciting because before that it'll have naga beans. It's a 3-course meal and it's coming with the pizza and the nuggets as well.
See, I've been thinking about this for like a couple of hours. Like, what would you do? I would just stick it all in the pizza, man.
Just pour the beans on the pizza, pick the lot up.
Beans on the pizza, nuggets on the pizza, all the sauces, and just go mental.
Does your phone actually hold enough charge for you to eat that much?
Nah.
Anyway, guys, I'm going to say see you later because I'm going to go and set up for tonight.
Cheers, mate. Thanks very much, guys.
Thank you again, Lee.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
That was Lee Alexander from the 4-5 Chili Company. Check them out. It's going across the bottom there. He does excellent sauces and he's a master at chocolate, which is kind of cool. And none of it is made from pre-processed chocolate. It's all bean to bar and he makes it all himself. I'm getting myself out of here. It was Lucifer's son. That was Nuke Chilli-heads. Bye.